sama. get the next one. Again.
Come on, MP. Okay. Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Hey, what you working on?
About game time, bring the pain time. Look out there, MP.
I think that first intro is the one. Water.
It's a transition.
Yo.
About game time, bring the pain time. What's it like to see one of those cats?
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now, here's Cunningham. Left side, Bagley. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Cunningham against Curry. From deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Bogdanovich passes to Ivey. Bagley with a screen on Thompson. Now here's Ivey. He's covered by Thompson. And here is Durham. They set the pick. Here's Ivey. No good from outside. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Now here's Curry, and there's the pass to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. And the Pistons now going the other way. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And finally, somebody knocks down a shot. This has not been pretty thus far.
Passes it to Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. Dave, what'd you find out?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cunningham against Curry. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Cunningham's shot is off. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Now Bogdanovich. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Shoots the 3. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Bagley.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Ivey. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta. Pass to Cunningham.
Talk out there, right? Each other out.
We got this.
got it.
Let's go.
Burks looking around. Over to the wing. Wiseman sets a screen for Diallo. Down low. Burks against DiVincenzo. Here's Poole. Lays it up off the glass.
Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Warriors trailing. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Burks against DiVincenzo. Burks the pass to Wiseman. Cunningham right side. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot, and that's good off the glass that time. And the Pistons lead by 3.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, stay active.
Looney with the bucket.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Diallo kicks to Wiseman. Diallo sets a screen for Wiseman. Over Looney. Wiseman no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Payton passes to Poole. Over Diallo. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wiseman dishes to Cunningham. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand able to whip that pass to his teammate.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Back to Poole. And the layup's good off the glass. Poole's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Now, here's Burks. Off target from outside. Poole with it. Now, here's Looney. They set the pick. 14 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Warriors lead by 1. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Releases from 15. No good that time. And Detroit the other way now. 1:15 left to play in the first. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Puts it up from 12. And it's Looney with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Cunningham finds Diallo. Screen by Diallo. Wiseman the pass to Diallo. Here's Cunningham. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. They
should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. The 9-foot shot, and it's Golden State with another. Poole against Cunningham. Pass to Wiseman. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good.
And DiVincenzo.
Your Pistons, 25. The Warriors, 29. Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
Got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Warriors leading by 4. Ivy is out there with Diallo. Then it's Durant. Then it's Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And
let's go, Curry. Let's go. Come on, Curry. Shoot the 3s for us, Curry.
And here's Ivy. In the corner, it's Diallo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Ivy. Now the pass to Bagley. 5 to shoot. Here's Diallo. Warriors with the rebound. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And the Pistons with possession here after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Bogdanovich passes to Bagley and finished off by Bagley.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Bagley with a screen on Curry. Passes it to Durant. Here's Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. Green with the rebound. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Detroit. 7-point differential. To the left wing, launches it. Diallo, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Poole against Diallo. Now Poole, 17 points in his last outing. And Curry has it in the corner. Rebound, Detroit. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Ivy. Outside, Bagley. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that? Taking on the challenge, the physical part of the game, something Bagley's trying to get better with.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Looney, and it's Klay Thompson in for Jordan Poole. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Now, here's Wiggins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Diallo, trailing by 4. Here's Bagley. Nails the baby hook. Bagley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Pistons.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Ivy's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Bogdanovich against Wiggins. Thompson in the corner. And the Warriors miss again. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Bagley. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bagley's got the game tied up here for Detroit. Outside Curry. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Bagley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Bagley showing his feel right there for the game and that particular play.
Bagley. Marvin Bagley III at the line for 2.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And looking at Marvin Bagley III, a skilled forward, Brent, who has struggled to stay healthy.
Back in 2018, Bagley was selected number 2 in the NBA draft. So if he finds a way to stay healthy and gets into the right situation, maybe some of those doors to his talent start to open up.
And so Bagley nails them both. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on it.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Thompson looking for an opening.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Burks. Trying to find Bagley. Gets it to him. Over Wiggins. And too long on the shot. Warriors trail by 4. Curry with it. He's got 9. Thompson outside, looking to end the run. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He kicks. Wiseman's checked in for Durant. Stewart comes in for Bagley, and it's Cunningham in for Ivy. Thompson left side. Outside, Green. Lets it go from 14. That shot off the mark. And Detroit the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the pass to Burks. Pistons passing it around. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Here's Wiseman. They get the rebound. Stewart. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Warriors trail by 4. Back to Thompson. Passes to DiVincenzo. From deep, Green scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Detroit.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Stewart. Great D that time from Green.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
16 feet away. Wiseman with the rebound. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Warriors trail by 3. Burks with the steal. Here's Cunningham. Drops in the layup for 2.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
DiVincenzo kicks to Green. Shoots. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pistons leading by 5. Cunningham finds Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist in the game. And it's the Warriors' ball. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Tries from 16. Uses the glass to drop it in. He has 6. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Detroit. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to DiVincenzo. Green against Stewart. Burks with the steal. To the paint. Crafty move. And Wiseman with the lay-in. And now a 9-point Piston lead.
and the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. From 15 feet away, and he can't bank that one in.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Thompson against Cunningham. Burks kicks to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. The pass to Stewart. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
DiVincenzo passes to Thompson. The 11-footer. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham dishes it to Burks. Pass to Bogdanovich. Kept alive. Stewart slammed home, and he draws the foul change.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Isaiah Stewart. One shot.
Free throw good, Stewart.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low. Here's Kuminga. To end the drought. And he lays it up and in. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Cunningham. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
I guess even he to miss one of those once in a while.
That'll do it for the first half. Pistons ahead, up by 12. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Warriors 41.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
They're going to be out on the road for a bit. You want to win early because those trips feel twice as long when you're getting beat.
You're not wrong about that one, Shaq. I mean, it hurts when you're on the losing tour.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Detroit Pistons.
I really appreciate how well they move the rock. Looking for one another, helping each other out. Love to watch.
Yeah, you look at that stat sheet. The assist totals really stand out. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Green. Dishes it to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Bogdanovich. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. They get it back. Bagley with a screen on Thompson. Second shot opportunity, and it's Bagley getting it to go. Bagley's got 19 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Launches a three. The rebound by Ivy.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half. And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Now, here's Ivy. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Kicks to Curry. Fires for three. It's not going to go for him. The Pistons go the other way with it, and Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
The drive by Green. That one goes in. Green's got 8 points.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Ivy, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you can see that quick twitch athleticism. Ivy is likely to spend a lot of time at the line in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
And so he hits both. And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Shoots over Duran. A second chance effort. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Curry.
And Curry sneaking in there, finding a way to get to the ball, and then he capitalizes.
Curry against Cunningham. To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Curry's shot is good.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. To the middle. Ivy with the bucket. And it's 7 points for Jaden Ivey.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Kuminga with it. Picked up by Bagley. Curry's shot is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Cunningham following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Cunningham finds Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry is inside. He's against Cunningham.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Green with a screen for Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Warriors trail by 17. And here's Thompson. The pass to Wiggins. Green taking his time here. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Back to Thompson to stop the drought. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Passes it to Bagley. Here's Ivy. He has 7. Back to Bagley. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Curry outside. Detroit with the rebound. Bagley's Pistons leading by 16. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Duren. And the layup is good. Duren's got 10 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Now, here's Duren. Tight defense on him. Here's the dish to Burks. Now, here's Duren. That one, no good. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Tries it from the top of the key. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Tries it from 19. And no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Burks can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 17. DiVincenzo kicks to Poole. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just...
Substitution from Warriors. Jermichael Green.
Green, he's checked in for the... We've got Cunningham, Isaiah Stewart out there with Diallo. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Burks in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And the basket by Curry.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cunningham, a screen on Thompson. Here's Burks. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
That's to Diallo. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So for the Pistons.
Substitution on the floor.
Warriors trail by 19.
For Golden State. Curry. Maybe sweat a little, all right? Curry. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Curry.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Detroit.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Marvin Bagley.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
It's off his leg. And the officials.
Substitution for your Pistons. Marvin Bagley III.
And the Pistons with possession here. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Yes, that goes in. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Brian?
Please do tell.
You're
standing tall for Detroit, boys. Stay on them.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Bagley. Shoots over Kuminga. Kicks it out to Cunningham. There's the triple. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Pass to Duren. Here's Ivy, guarded by Poole. And he jams it home with authority.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Here's Curry, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little...
He's checked in for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Bogdanovich. The Pistons trailing to the paint. And that one's good. Wiseman.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
That one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 1. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Back to Cunningham. Diallo outside. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And the Pistons shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Ivy. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The 11-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, Via, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit.
Defensive foul. Number 21. First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Pistons. Wiseman. James Wiseman.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Outside Payton. Pass to DiVincenzo. To stop the run. Looney passes to DiVincenzo. Inside. Second chance effort. No good on the shot.
Number 21. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Pistons. Cade Cunningham. Shooting 1.
Cunningham, no good on the free throw. The Warriors have been Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bogdanovich comes in for Diallo. And Ivy subbed in for Cade Cunningham. The Warriors trailing. Ivy's out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then it's Duren. And it's Stewart in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Pass to Ivy. Back to Burks.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. They trail by 6. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Curry. Duren, no good. The Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game. The floater. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. The Pistons have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. Stewart, a screen on Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook. Stewart, no good. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Curry passes to Wiggins. Releases. Off the left rim and out.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Pass to Ivy. The 3. And again, the Pistons missing.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
14 feet out. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Burks. Here's Ivey. Outside Burks. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Ivey's got 11 points.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivey really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Only his 2nd make in 9 attempts. And about 3 minutes played now in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bogdanovich has gotten a 2nd bucket on the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Left side Curry. Yep, count it. He has 6.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's Ivey. Oh, a special move before that shot. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Kuminga banked it in off the glass.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Duren, to the wing, right side. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lift. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Thompson. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Ivey. He's covered by Curry. Here's Ivey. 13 points in the game. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And he is a hard charger. Ivey only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
From 18 feet away, Detroit with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the 2nd. From 17. And Ivey pulls it down. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the 2nd. And here's Burks. Down low. And he makes it on the layup. And now a 10-point Detroit lead.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivey has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen
substitution on the floor.
Checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. Pass to Bogdanovic. Finished off one half of play. The Pistons on top, up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start.
54.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Detroit Pistons.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the 3-ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on social media. We got one here from Jers to Curse. This one's for Kenny. He asked, would you rather fight one Shaq-sized duck or 100 duck-sized Shaqs?
Wait, that's tough. A Shaq-sized duck is essentially a dinosaur, but 100 Shaqs is terrifying no matter what, so that's tough.
Listen, Duck Shack is still going to destroy you, Kenny. You know what they say, birds of a feather.
You're gonna finish that thought, big fella?
All right.
Thanks to this Jers guy for wasting everyone's time. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Warriors trailing. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Green out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. The shot's good.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. Ivey's got 19 points. Kuminga finds Curry. And count that. 2 points.
First personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Curry. Stephen Curry. One shot.
And that one falls for Curry. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Bogdanovich, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
This for the tie! And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Stewart. Inside. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 10 points.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivey finding the open man.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And the 17-footer goes down. Give him 8.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Curry finds Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Kuminga against Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Shot from the top of the key. They get it again. Bogdanovich from long range. He's off on that one.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Kuminga with a screen on Cunningham. For the lead. Out to Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Let me just say this. Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Pass to Ivey. Stewart, a screen on Thompson. Here's Ivey. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Ivey's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is exactly what they want to see from Ivey this summer. Confidence in his jump shot. The consistency necessary to be successful.
Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's Cunningham. Warriors with the rebound.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Kuminga with a screen on Cunningham. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Duren.
Whoa! Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Curry. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Duren. Here's Ivey. Stewart with it. Cunningham outside. On the take. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so different.
Jonathan Kuminga, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, K.
some.
The refs are giving you every call.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll... Wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Golden State Warriors have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
Huge victory tonight. You guys left on them early. What are your thoughts?
You know, we got a number of guys who can get their own shot. You know, so when they're knocking them down, we're really dangerous. And I think you saw that tonight, you know, what we're capable of when we're working on both ends.
It looked like your shooting opened up a lot of space for you to drive into that paint as well.
Yeah, you know, I think that's usually how it goes. You know, it's funny, you know, how easy the game gets when those jump shots are falling. You know, having more energy on the defensive end, that translates to stops, turnovers, transition buckets, you name it.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Wow. Total domination from start to finish tonight. What happened out there? The game was over before it started.
You know what, Nate? I'm just really happy for the guys on the bench. You know, the guys who got some run tonight who usually don't. You know, they're going to be important for us as the season goes on and really help us flesh out this rotation.
Yeah, you guys got contribution all over the court tonight. Does that depth give you an advantage, though?
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely does. You know, like I said, we can go 2 or 3 deep at every spot on the court. You know, not a lot of teams can say that. So, you know, it's a long season, and having those hands on deck can be the difference between, you know, home court advantage and the playing game, you know?
Yep.
My boy, fun. I told my boy go fun. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa. Whoa, 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 wait. Whoa, 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 wait. Wake up. It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I lay my... I'm about to... I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A Hardy, she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a symbol. The way she do that, she make it look simple. The way she do that, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody. Tell me everybody you took to this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. Can't trust these. In love with my money. In love with my. Think she might. I know she not. I've been thinking about it. Finna cut up that. Cause she unclean. But she want roof Chris. I don't need like the hug. I don't need like the kiss. I just. And tell her good. I just walked in my pad. Paparazzi at the fence. I'm out of.
And then the quick drive.
Yeah, let's take a modern day stroll. Whoa, this is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure 4. 2 not 2 times. On my phone, look, just come get your. They going dance on the forget. You know that you can't even. The way that we spinning, going tabs on the kid. She wanna pop a G6. Till 6. I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the Sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way. Somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin'. I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the wave. Switch it, go dooley. With a play with a mind and a. It look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the Three Stooges. Yeah.
To basket.
Hezzy, what kind of things do you look at when facing an opponent and feeling out his or her play style?
So the biggest thing that gets me out of at least my zone trap defense, whatever you'd like to call that, is if they can hit their threes. So if they make me pay, because I leave the vulnerability of the zone defense is leaving a lot of shots, like wide open shots. And if they can hit that, then I have to get out of my zone and go man.
That makes sense. Nice cut. There it is.
Oh.
Ooh, that was a tough pass.
Tough.
That was the right pass to make, Danny.
Feels wrong.
19 turnovers.
Like maybe I can make it 25 in the last minute.
You know what, Danny? Head to head.
The bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the op but loving the song. Eat the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on.
You wanted redemption.
And you didn't get it. And you didn't get it.
We're gonna have to kick it.
How's that?
At CT space Hezzy.
We can't wait to see you in NBA 2K24 and back on 2K TV.